as a Beachbody coach. You see some of us posting about leaving our full-time jobs, maybe our husbands quitting their jobs, or our spouses being able to not have to work anymore, taking vacations, going on trips, paying off our houses or our student loans. But I know myself as a brand new coach, and I would see other coaches making those kinds of posts. I was like, is that really going to happen to me? And I believed that it absolutely would, but it was like hard to wrap my brain around exactly how does that work, right? So like, how am I going to make this money by helping people in challenge groups? So let me just kind of break it down and give you some information today to help you feel a little bit more, just having a better understanding of what you can expect. So on day one, when you sign up to become a coach, your investment is your $40 investment. That is what your coach sign-up fee is. Your best investment is to get a challenge pack, which waives your $40 coach sign-up fee. You get Shakeology, you get a fitness program, because being a great coach is being a product of the product. And that means that you're actively out there sharing with other people what you're doing. Then you get into a challenge group. If you've never been into a challenge group before, that's your starting place. Then your goal in the first 30 days as a coach is to find 3 to 5 people, if not more, to be in a challenge group. So 3 friends or 3 family members or 3 people that you go to the gym with or that live in your neighborhood or people you meet at Walmart or Target, right? So your job is to find 3 people that will also get a challenge pack or buy Shakeology, because both Shakeology and a fitness program are required to be a part of our challenge group. You earn a 25% commission off of everything that people purchase from you. So for example, my first month as a coach, I made 1 Shakeology sale to my sister-in-law and I made $30 because that was my commission. But if you say to yourself, I have 3 people I can help, I will find 3 people. I will invite people to join with me because I feel passionate about what Beachbody has done either in my life or what it could do for me in the future. And so I want to get some accountability partners to keep me motivated. And if I invite some of my friends or family, I'm going to make my money back from a challenge pack and then some. So you can expect to earn $100 to $200 by saying, I can help 3 friends. I can get my Shakeology for free. I can do that. It's easy. And you earn your Success Club for month 1. Success Club is earned. It's a rewards program, and it's earned by every challenge pack that's purchased from your site is 2 Success Club points. Every Shakeology on Home Direct is 1 point. When you get 5, you reach our rewards program called Success Club. If you set the goal, like we all do, to hit it 12 months out of the year, you earn the free trip. Cancun, it's going to be a cruise next year. We've gone to Disney before. You earn those trips for you and your family for free. You pay for your flights. So, that in your mind is like, I will hit Success Club. I will find those 3 people every month. And when you do that, when you set that goal in your mind and you say, every month I can help 3 to 5 new people, you are always meeting new people. You're always finding new people. You're always expanding your social media. And that's how you grow a business. So what starts as $30 or maybe $100 or $200 in month 1 is going to grow every single month, because the people in your challenge groups are going to drink Shakeology the next month. Maybe they're going to buy Results in Recovery or an Energy and Endurance, or maybe they're going to decide that they're going to do the 21-Day Fix Extreme after they finish the first round. And every time they make a purchase, you get a commission. So what started with month 1 is going to compound in month 2, all their reorders, plus all your new customers that come in and their orders. So you made $100 the first month, but now you're going to make maybe $200 the second month, right? So it compounds. And I think about this business like this. And so you might say to yourself, I don't know how I'm going to find people, or how am I going to grow my network? I don't have that many friends. And what if they say no? Well, of course that's going to happen. People are going to say no. People are going to not really see why you think this is so great at first. But it's truly consistency over time is what brings about change. So the more you show up on social media, the more you share those blog posts or those like pages or your personal stuff or on Instagram, people will see that every single day, much like you've been following me. And then over time, you're working so hard to invite people and get them to see why you love it. And then all of a sudden, the light bulb goes on and they say, she's not going away. She truly believes in this. She's getting great results. She inspires me. I see her getting up every single day and working out. And I like to kind of make that comparison to like pumping a well. You have to pump a well really hard to get that suction to pull that water up and to get it to start flowing. And the first time something comes out, it's like 2 measly little drops. And you're like, holy cow, I worked this entire month for 2 measly drops. But the more you get that suction going, and that's the same thing with your social media, once you get that traction going and that momentum begins to build, you don't have to pump as hard, as vigorous as you were at the beginning. You just make this consistent, steady pump, which is my posts and my consistency in showing up and being a leader. And the water just starts flowing. And before you know it, you've got this business that is just running on consistently applied effort and energy. And it becomes much easier. So think about every endeavor that you do. You start with this base and you build from there. So let me just share with you what started as my $30 investment in month 1 became a $2,702 income in the first 6 months. So I like to say that this is where I was like vigorously pumping that well, hoping that I could build momentum in my business, right? And so I was like, that's it. I worked for 6 months and that's it. But then at 1 year, in an entire month, in a 4-week time period, I made $4,189.70. So I was already seeing that huge pay increase in my business. But then at 18 months, in 1 month, I made $6,264.58. Getting bigger. Then at the 2-year mark, right, in 1 month, I made $15,552.53. At 3 years, in 1 month, in one business center, not quarterly bonuses, nothing else, not my elite bonus, $55,636.76. 1 month, one business center, not my $500 elite bonus added on there, not my quarterly bonus. That's it. I pumped that well. I said to myself, I'm not giving up. I'm going to consistently apply effort. And now the water flows. And that's how you build a business. So I know it's hard to wrap your head around that, right? So how does that number grow like that? Does that just come from my customers? Well, no. So what started as customer sales and people in my challenge groups, and every month helping those 3 people, then I would say to myself, all right, I need people to join my team, because one way to earn money is commissions. The second way to earn money is team cycle bonus. And that's where the majority of that income comes from. So I would see people in my challenge groups that would make great coaches, and I would approach them and say, hey, you're doing what I do already. You're motivating, you're inspiring, you're having a great time in this challenge group. Have you ever thought about becoming a coach and doing what I do? We could run a challenge group together. And I would explain what coaching was, and people would join my team. Then I would meet other people out, and they would say, what are you doing? That sounds like fun. And I would invite them to join my team. Or to have people on my radar that I thought would make great coaches. Again, I invited them to join my team. And as my team started to grow, and as people started to do what I was doing and run challenge groups every single month, I earned a residual income from that. So you don't just earn money from signing up all of these people in your business. You earn an income because they are successful and producing volume alongside of you. So you have 2 legs of your business. You have a left leg and a right leg. And so every time you get volume that is like 200 volume points to 100 volume points, right, you get a cycle bonus, a $14 cycle bonus as an emerald, and it goes to 18 as a diamond. That might sound measly at first, but when you start having coaches on each sides of your business that are producing volume, that number adds up quickly. It just rolls over until one side hits 0, and then you bank it for the next week. So that volume doesn't go away, you save it. So as a new coach, many of you, when you sign up, you're gonna have what's called this weak leg and this strong leg. And yeah, it's a little hard to wrap your brain around, but you're gonna have a strong leg of your business where I would place you, and then everybody that I sign up after you is going to kind of go at the bottom of the pile. And everybody in the organization that's signing up coaches is going to go on that side. And you have this strong leg. So then you have this side that's naturally accruing volume. And then you are responsible for the weak leg, which is the side only when you add coaches and they add coaches builds. So you can have naturally occurring volume right at the beginning, and all you have to do is nurture it and foster it and make it grow. You do that by showing up every day and doing those 3 vital behaviors that I talked about at the beginning, right? So you have this team cycle bonus and you have your customer sales, and that's what makes up the income that you earn as a Beachbody coach. But it's not a quick fix. It's not a I sign up, it's instantaneous success. It does take that pumping of the well. And I do find that now that we've gotten this great system for getting new coaches started right and helping you to have sales and success in the first month, the earnings that people earned in the first month are equivalent to what I earned the first 6 months, because we have a system now where we didn't then. So I hope this gives you some understanding of how you can earn an income. But the one thing I want to leave you with is this is a lot to wrap your brain around. I didn't understand it until I really started doing it. The good part is you have a system that we have in place that's going to help you to make smart business decisions, that's going to help you start challenge groups. Then you're not going to have to figure it out on your own. You're going to add people to our groups. We're going to help mentor you. We're going to guide you through weekly calls and one-on-one calls, and we're going to teach you how to be a smart business owner. And that means that in as short as 6 months or a year, you can make decisions about your future that could drastically change how you spend your life. So, my question to you is, are you willing to do what other people, the majority of people in society, are not willing to do for 6 months, a year, so that you can have what other people wish that they could have 2 or 3 years down the road? What difference would that kind of money make in your life? Something to think about, something to consider, because in the end, it's your life. You get one chance to make it happen, make it count. Why not make the best of it? If you can live your life doing health and fitness, feel great about yourself, help other people, get to save up for your kids' college education or for your retirement, or go golfing any day of the week you want, or have lunch with friends, or work whatever hours you feel. To me, that is worth it. All right, post your questions below, because this always digs up lots of questions about the income part, and I'd be happy to just walk you through it any other way that you would like. Have a great day, everybody.